What was it called? Meow or?
Is it Marvel Meow?
Yeah, Marvel
I'm
Meow.
not sure.
Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah.
But
Meow.
Meowful would be.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
a
yeah.
Marvel,
knows.
because
Be awful.
It's a play on their now, Marvel Now thing.
Yeah.
Now it's Marvel Meow.
Yeah. So that's where industry's going. That they're doing a book on the superheroes' cats defeating Galactus and oh yeah,
It's
yeah,
to fly off the shelves.
yeah, oh yeah, all 3
It's
copies.
nonsense. All 3 you bring in,
Yeah, all 3 copies because you get 3 people who ordered it. No, I mean,
You'll
again,
go to the shelf, all right, just to see.
oh, I have to. Yeah, you have to bring something to the shelf. I mean, if not, you put it on the all-age rack. Some kid will probably like it because it's got cats too. But
Bluey.
no, oh, it won't sell more than Bluey.
Right.
Bluey is it.
You get Bluey in the Marvel Meow. Bluey's selling.
Oh yeah, yep. Marvel Meow in January.
Excitement.
Yep. This is where the this is
excitement on Scotty's face?
yeah. He's buying all
barely
the
contain himself.
he's buying the multiple covers too.
I love it.
I know what we're gonna be laughing at during the new this week.
I was when I read it out to my wife. I says, "Hey, look what's coming out," and she goes, "What are they doing?" I go, "This is where we're at now. This is why I rag on comics on New This Week now. I don't want to rag on comics, but they're not allowing me not to. You know, it's this is what they put out by some no name Yahoo. That's probably I think she's done. I think it's a she. I don't know. It's Mia. I forget the name. I think it's a she. But it's I think she's done some art for a couple other books. But I figured there's going to be some just some author that had a book that let's let them write comics too because they know nothing about what's going on. But
That seems usually higher nowadays.
Yeah.
It's just anyone who's written a young adult book now you get hired to write comics.
and you don't know the character.
You know
at all.
nothing about comic books at all. The heroes,
Right.
the stories, the backgrounds, nothing.
You just write the character as though you were that character
You've
instead
written a
of
popular young adult book. Now
Yeah.
just put yourself in the comic and see if people like that.
right instead of actually doing your research and seeing, oh wow, this is how this character would act. Yeah. Well, who knows? Maybe she's got a cat video. She's got a cat YouTube cat channel or something. That's so she knows how these cats would act against dogs.
Website, and that's the only way you can get it.
That's that doesn't bother me. I don't care. I mean, there's some that I wish, man, I really would like that, but I'm not paying $50 for that book because this artist did it. But I mean, if he has a deal with Marvel that he can do something like that, or he has a deal, it's what they do. It's what they do. I just hope while they're doing that and they're doing other covers and they're doing other books, they get their shit out on time. Not that the book that I'm reading or trying to sell is late because he's doing special covers for other stuff. Then I'm irritated. But I mean, if that's what you want, then do it. I don't care. I don't buy any of those. So it's
Well, you kind of can't. Well, you could if you go on the website, but in general, you can't order it through.
No, you can't order through a distributor. But if I want it, but I don't care enough to get that cover and pay the extra money for it. I just don't care. It's awesome to look at, but if that's what they want to do, I know some people claim, like some people who want to collect every single variant cover that there is. They're like, then they get them on these websites, and I've got to buy this. You don't have to. It's most people don't even know about them. It's
No, unless you follow that artist.
Right,
How the
right.
hell are you gonna know?
right. So yeah, so be it. I mean, I just wish some of those covers from the variant websites are so beautiful. You just wish, why didn't Marvel just pay this guy, and they did this, or did it as You look at one of their 1 in 50 variants. That's not a Virgin cover, but it's like, this is garbage. Why didn't you hire this guy to do the 1 in 50 variant? But yeah, no, there's a lot of them doing it now, and it is what it is. Yeah, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't irritate me. Go ahead, spend your $50 on it, or whatever they charge, or it's $25, and I mean, I know different artists they do a different limited print run or whatever. It's I mean, and if you like, and hey, guess what? If that's what you like and that's what you want in your collection, good. That's why I try to tell some of the guys, like, oh, there's too many variants. Then you don't have to buy them. buy the cover you like or buy the regular cover, and you don't buy the other ones. Someone else may like that other variant, so let them buy it. Who cares? I don't carry every variant that comes in the store because they're not all going to sell. Or I'm not going to.
Or it'd be ridiculous for you to order that many copies just to get it.
Right. I'm not going to fall into that trap that you have so much extra shit just so you can have another pretty cover or even the ones that do regular variants. So they're not incentive variants. So it's like, Deadpool this week had 7 covers, I think. Well, I only ordered like 10 or 12 copies of Deadpool. I don't need to order 7 of all the different covers. Well, I had someone who ordered all 7 of them, but for the shelf, because some people don't care. Some people just, they oh, I like this one, I like this one. But you're going to get stuck with some of them too. I'll buy a couple if I look as, oh, this is really nice. I'll buy a couple extras. But most of the stuff I buy cover A. If you want the other ones, tell me you want them. I'll order them.
Yeah, if they tell you ahead of time, you'll definitely order it.
Yeah. I want cover B, or I want, Joe Blow's variant. Yeah, okay.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I'm not falling into that thing. I just ordered 50 copies of this book now, even though I only needed 12 because they came out with 10 variants. Not going to happen. Unless you want them. Like we have a couple guys who do. Mm-hmm. And you bring them all in. Bust known to buy every variant that comes out, especially if they're X books.
I find that hard to believe.
I do buy every variant of one book.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's the greatest comic book ever.
I don't even know if we need to mention the title.
Nope.
Anyone who watches the new this week knows exactly what we're talking about.